The last large silver coin series in circulation wasn't a silver dollar. That ended in 1935. 1948, the Franklin half dollar is introduced, and it lasts until that 1 year Kennedy. So the last big silver was the Franklin half dollar. And when we're talking about uncirculated coins, it's a lot of fun. But tonight we're going to talk about the rarest of them all, the proofs. And this is a special deal to talk about. It's not just one coin. It's a your choice opportunity tonight for the last 3 years of the 1950s. And it's not just the last 3 years of the 1950s. These are all certified 67s or higher, right? 67s. Our price, $59.95. It is a your choice opportunity. Now let's talk about the proof first. Proof is a method of manufacture. A regular coin put into circulation is struck once, right? One slap and it's out. Proof is a method of manufacture. It is a coin made for collectors, period. It's a proof. It's supposed to show you how beautiful this coin is. And the U.S. Mint has been making them for a long time, dating back to the early colonial days. But for the American public, that started in 1950. And what they do is they make a proof set every year. The coins in circulation, but the finest quality for those of us collectors. And at this time in history, they had poly packs, which is a poly holder, and they put it in an envelope, and then they mailed it to you in that envelope. Now, if you bought multiples, they would put it in the bigger box, and that's where all these higher grade coins actually come from. 68 is when they went to this hard plastic. So the older ones were not that, which is why the numbers I'll mention here in a minute or so are so special. So they introduced proof sets in 1950, but what is proof still? They polish the dies. Uncs, they don't do that. They polished a piece of metal, in this case the 90% silver blank. They polished it as well. Then they strike it not once, but twice under enormous pressure, which means the image is as tight as you're ever going to see. The rims are razor. And at this time in history, the technique was just proof, which means everything's a mirror. Now, you might have seen modern issue proofs the last 20, 30 years. They have a contrast look. That's something they developed while San Francisco was making the proofs. At this time in history, Philadelphia made all of our proofs. So obviously these have to be Philadelphia proofs. The numbers tell us how much fun these are. The numbers are crazy. Right? 1957, 1.2 million made. 1958, 875,000 made. 1959, 1.1 million. So all hugging that 1 million range, right? In that proof set was 3 90% silver coins, the dime, the quarter, and then the largest is this coin, at that time the Franklin half dollar. Now, you saw where they come from, which is why this next number I'm going to give you makes this coin so much fun and so special, so rare. And that is the poly pack means that air pocket the coin slides around in. If they weren't stored properly, they get scratched up, right? And if you put your mailing label right over the middle, what does the middle show? The Franklin, right there in the middle of the envelope. So these next numbers are 33,600, 22,200, 26,200. That's how many are known in 67, 68, 69, all added together. All added together. Craziness. For kicks and giggles, the last decade, modern times, our coin of the realm today is the Silver Eagle. And they make a collector version called the Proof Silver Eagle. Same concept, they strike them twice, polish dies, all that fun stuff. Right? The top grade today is a 70. Right? When's the last time you've seen one of those have a known number in 70 that's under 70,000 coins? Yet, these are from 3/4 of a century ago. In the polypack versus proper packaging today. And their numbers are 33, 22, and 26,000. Now, my competition has them. I mean, you kind of lose your coin dealer license if you don't have proof Franklins. I mean, these are beautiful coins. One of my favorites. I'm a big fan of the series because the value. You can't buy a proof Silver Eagle today for $59.95, yet you can buy one of the rarest Franklins today in proof condition from the last 3 years of the 1950s for that price with us. The coins in capsules, $90, $85, $85. The same grade you're seeing, the same exact holder from NGC you're seeing on your screen right now. The competition's at $115, $170, the 58 is a little rarer, and then $118. So we're basically saying $50+ more. We're basically half the price of all of them and 1/3 the price of the 58. And it's all about knowing where to get the best stuff. Well, our nickname here is they call it the AVC way. And again, in the industry, our competitors, it's not a flattering phrase. For us, it's a badge of honor. That's because of one thing. We want to sell lots of coins tonight. So we're not going to be at 118. We're going to say, we'd love to have you join us. How about $59.95? It's the same rare coin they're talking about. Value, our middle name. And we want you to be part of it. We want you to enjoy it like we do. The more of us that are doing it, the more fun we have, right? We need each other to make this work. It's that treasure hunt. And tonight, right here, right now, the hunt is on proof Franklins from the 50s. Guys, let's put that 30-second clock up. Yes, thanks, Hunter. The your choice means if you only want the 58, thank you. If you want multiples of the 57, even though the graphic's slightly off, I just noticed that. You can. You don't have to buy all three to get the crazy value today. But again, 115, 170, 118, or our price of $59.95, your choice. I don't know. Math is a pretty simple topic for me, but I'm pretty sure everybody can make the decision without a calculator here. These are phenomenal coins. These are rare coins, and tonight at $59.95, they're also now affordable. Give us a call. Don't miss out.